Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kirk. You are watching 3WK, and what a week it was in the wrestling world, in the wrestling industry, and especially in WWE. But I'm gonna focus on this news, on these events later on other videos. But right now let's discuss the latest episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Was it a good show? Was it a bad show? Let's do a fast review and decide we will get a like or dislike. Let's go! Well, and since we are talking about the SmackDown, where is he actually? Oh, here it is. Mr. Paul Heyman, the special counsel to our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. My pleasure to meet you and have you on tonight's show, so let's do it together. So yes, of course, we started the show with Roman Reigns, our tribal chief. So he marched to the ring with Paul Heyman, and basically he was talking about the Usos. So at some point he said, well, bring them here. So Paul Heyman started to scream, bring the Usos here, bring the Usos here. Yeah, my friend, you did that. So the Usos come to the ring, and Roman Reigns said to them, so you know, you wanted to fight together, yes, you wanted this tag team championship gold, so you better do this, because if you started to do something, you better do it and finish it. So you need to bring me the gold tonight. And then we proceed to this match. So the Mysterios against the Usos. And of course it was a great match. The Usos are amazing, the Mysterios are good, so it was indeed a very good, fast and great match. And the Mysterios won here by a surprise row. Dominik won and pinned the Usos, so yeah, still your champions. And then we switched backstage to Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, and you can see that Roman was watching this on the TV, and he was absolutely upset and devastated, and he told Paul Heyman, bring them back to me. So yeah, he was really angry. And then it was a backstage segment with all of them, so the Usos, Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, and Roman says, well, you know, the family is watching, so you need to win. What, you don't understand it or what? If you do something, you better do it bad, you better do it good. So you need to finish this, because it's only the start of the show, so you go to Adam Pearce, Sonny Deville, whatever it is, and you better do the rematch tonight. So, what? So then we continued the feud between Seth Rollins and Cesaro. So we've got some interview with Kayla Braxton and Seth Rollins, basically reviewing what happened just a couple of weeks ago, how Seth Rollins destroys and attacks Cesaro, and right now he's not here on the show. And then when she was asking, so what do you think about all this assault and all that stuff, so he just, you know, did this and said, well, you know, I don't need to answer the stupid questions, I don't owe anything to you, to WWE, so I'm just go out. So yeah, they're gonna have a match at Hell in a Cell, but I really thought that it would be a Hell in a Cell match, and right now I don't feel that they promote this like a Hell in a Cell match, so well, let's see what's going to happen, but Cesaro better come back next week, that's for sure. Then it was a match, Carmella versus Liv Morgan. Yeah, Liv right now is alone because Ruby Riott was fired this week, unfortunately. So yeah, it was quite an okay match. Carmella won here, and after winning the match, she told the announcer that announced me as the greatest and the most beautiful woman in WWE. Well, okay, fine with that. Let's see what's going to happen next with all of this. And then it was the most interesting part of the SmackDown, because Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio was leaving the arena, and Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville run to them and say, well, you know, we reviewed the footage of the match that happened, and we decided that it's going to be a rematch taking place tonight. So the Mysterio was surprised, like, what is this? So, and then Dominik said, well, okay, we're gonna do it. But basically, you know, what's the point of this? So why has this even happened? Because of the roll-up, surprise roll-up. So, I mean, if that's so, then a lot of matches should be having a rematch. Yeah, because I think half of the WWE matches tonight ended like this, even the next match. because it was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin, and yeah, Baron Corbin wins here with a rope, like, I don't know, he puts all his body into Shinsuke Nakamura and yeah, like stole the pin. Then after the match he tries to steal the crown back, but then Rick Books again attacks him and Shinsuke goes out again with the crown. So, you know, it's kind of lame and it's quite a standard story here, but with Shinsuke, with crown, with Rick Books playing the guitar, actually, yeah, it feels more important here, so I really enjoyed all this stuff and looking forward to see how they're gonna continue this a little bit push of Shinsuke Nakamura. Then we have the continuation of feud between Bianca Belair and Bayley. So Bianca went to the ring and yeah, it was announced that she will challenge for something, yeah, Bayley. And the challenge was, yeah, let's go have a match, another match at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Yeah, because I suppose that, you know, Bianca didn't enjoy all these laughs and all this stupidity that is going, yeah, with Bayley. So yeah, let's settle it on the ring. So yeah, and finish this once and for all. Then we have a satellite interview with Bayley. And she actually just says, well, okay, yeah, I'm gonna beat you, and she was laughing. So at some point in the Thunderdome, yeah, so all the screens went with the face of Bayley, and she was laughing. So it was ha 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 ha. Yeah, it was kind of, you know, creepy and all this stuff. And but in this point, I really do not enjoy this, because I think that and Bayley and Bianca can deliver something more, you know, important, something, some other storyline, some other narrative here, you know, and here it's just, you know, Bayley is laughing about Bianca, you know, but Bianca thinks that she is the best, so she is the NXT. Not the best build-up, but the match is going to be perfect, that's 1,000,000%. And during the SmackDown we have different backstage segments with the Street Profits and Chad Gable and Otis. So at some point the Street Profits was talking, so Chad Gable came to them. So the Street Profits said, well, you know, we don't need your academy and all this stuff. The next segment was Otis, and he said, well, you need to apologize to Chad Gable because he invited you to join his Alpha Academy, but you rejected him, so that's no, you need to apologize. The Street Profit says, well, what the hell is this? We don't need to apologize to anybody. So then Otis just kicked them. And after that we have some interviews that they said that we want the smoke, so we are ready for the Otis and Chad Gable, and this match was actually announced for the next week. So good for them. Well, you know, the Street Profits are good, and the Chad Gable and Otis also. So, you know, Otis, after losing this Money in the Bank briefcase, kinda, you know, don't know which direction he's going. It's good that he's having some kind of a spotlight on the show. And Chad Gable, of course, also he always been great. And then it was time for the IC title. Yeah, it was announced last week on the SmackDown that it's going to be one-on-one, Kevin Owens versus Apollo Crews, and the General Aziz is banned from the ringside. But as Kevin Owens was walking backstage, Commander Aziz attacks him at the backstage area. So, you know, it wasn't a DQ or something like this, yeah, so he didn't, he obeyed the rules, yeah, so Apollo didn't do anything bad here. Commander Aziz was attacking him backstage, but not near the ring, so everything is okay. So of course these two then proceed to having a match, and the match was of course good. I'm glad that they give them more than 2 minutes than last week. So of course KO was selling the injuries that Commander Aziz gave him backstage. And then after slamming Kevin Owens to the ring apron, if you don't know, it's the hardest part of the ring, then he got the pin, and 1, 2, 3, Apollo is still UIC champion. And then after the match, Sami Zayn comes to the ring and attacks also Kevin Owens. So poor Kevin Owens got beaten up by everybody this week. Oh, and then it was time for our main event. Again, the Usos trying to win the tag team gold from Mysterios. And well, you know that it would be a clean match, and of course it was just around 5 minutes, and then Roman Reigns arrived and just started to kick the hell out of the Mysterios, so showing the Usos how the job is done. So yeah, he was grabbing steel steps, kicking the hell out of Dominik, then Rey Mysterio, and after some time put the Dominik in the ring, so started to kick him, yeah. Then at some point Jimmy Uso was like, hey, relax man, that's enough, you beat the living hell out of him, so leave him alone, come on. And then Jimmy said, well, okay, let's leave the ring. So yeah, he goes to the ring and screaming, hey Us, so calling his brother, yeah, Jay, so come on, go with me. And at that point that he tries to walk out of the ring, Roman Reigns just approached him and was looking at his face like, what are you doing, you stay with me, you know. So yeah, it is, yeah, interesting tensions between the Usos and Roman Reigns, and really great story, great chemistry, all the characters are amazing, so SmackDown delivers again. And this is, you know, why I love Saturdays, because yeah, the SmackDown is, I think, the best show right now in WWE, at least, yeah, so good stuff. And the show ended with a huge powerbomb, yeah, to Dominik Mysterio, so Roman Reigns destroying the Mysterios. And what's going to happen next, you know? The Usos maybe, you know, we will be having some match, I don't know, tag team match maybe at the Hell in a Cell. But what's about Roman Reigns? Yeah, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view is coming very soon and he doesn't have any opponent at all. So maybe, just maybe, I'm assuming that maybe Rey Mysterio will be challenging for the Universal Championship. Why not? You know, Rey Mysterio is great and they're gonna have an amazing match. But yeah, Rey Mysterio is some kind of a guy who, you know, wouldn't win, yeah, today, yeah, in 2021. But it will be a good opponent for Roman Reigns, so I think maybe, just maybe, they're going these directions right now, and it will be a good stuff. So overall, what can I say about the show? It was good, maybe some minuses, yes, so I would say downs and dislikes, yeah, they kind of having, and not everything is great, but overall it's a good show and it will get a like from me. And so my friends, this is it. This was a fast review of the latest episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think about the show. If you enjoy my videos, please do hit these buttons, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you very soon, my friends. Bye!